Wow, wow, wow. We are smoking out this car. Smoking out everything else. I think I saw one backwards. Six of Swords. So we're probably gonna start with air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What does Aquarius need to know? For some of you, whoever's messing around with their boss or someone they work with for whatever reason, chill that out. Or maybe your boss has more than one person, or somebody's got a little crew, but whoever you're listening to, I don't think they're telling you the truth. Let's just put it that way. The Queen of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse. So, could be a fire sign, but at the same time, if we're listening to other people, if you're listening to if you're wondering why it didn't work out with this person or these people, maybe someone wanted a commitment and you didn't. Maybe you never really took the steps to like actually do anything. You didn't really work on this. Kind of came in at a sideways angle, perhaps. But there's got to be some balance here, especially since we got baby mamas and other people in the mix here that aren't really, just people aren't working together, are they? Well, you know 3 is a crowd, right, Aquarius? So how would that ever work out very well? It's like some past shit. It's almost like you want an apology, or you want things to get better, or you're trying to make the past better, but this is kind of like the same song and dance for y'all, I swear. And in the end, it just kind of fucks you up. It fucks your energy up. Kind of takes away your power. Kind of leaves you with this anxiety and not being able to sleep and stuff. So I'd be very mindful of, especially fire signs that you're around, or people who look good on paper, or maybe behind several ugly masks, and who you're listening to, because they're affecting your energy and your decisions, period. Libra, you have the 3 of Swords with the Judgment, Strength card in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse. It's like you made a decision to kind of move forward in some direction, even though you have taken losses. I think that maybe this is a message for you to kind of make a final decision about whatever this was in the past that hurt you really bad, whether it was a heartbreak or a loss or some type of depression. The angels want you to make a final decision about, which direction you want to go with this. Because I feel like there's something that's like surrounded by like an illusion or a fantasy or something that sounds good, but at the same time, like, it's just kind of like it's gonna blow up really bad, or something unexpected might happen with this. But I also feel like something to do with your money, it's like one option really wasn't giving you what you deserved, and I think I see this moving forward, but I think it's about you deciding like what decision, like one decision on what you want to do to create that for yourself, or with another person, because I think that you guys are waiting, like you're like, can my ship come in, like is this shit ever gonna happen? But at the same time, I don't know, it feels like something took your guys' power too, or there's something maybe within yourself that you need to work on. Maybe it has to do with communication, maybe it has to do with you also making a decision about this person in your life who didn't really live up to be like who they said they were, you know, someone who was pretty toxic, and this is about you moving away from that, or recognizing the behavior around people that you're involved with, because I just feel like someone's just really fed up. Someone's like, you know, more concentrated on themselves and their own money and their own path, but they haven't really told you that, or maybe you're going to be figuring out someone's true intentions, like what do they really say behind your back, or what do they really do behind your back, or maybe this is old, something that happened in the past, maybe something to do with a child or someone you've had had a child with. Maybe that energy is still lingering and causing you to maybe affect new relationships that you're in, because it's like there's some healing here that needs to happen, for sure. And then I think that it would be a lot easier for you to make a decision about more than one thing in your life. And I feel like some of you guys just really don't know truly what you want. Like if someone were to ask you, you'd be like, I don't you know what I mean? But there are things that need to be removed so that new things can come in. So if you're waiting for something, be sure that you're releasing those other things that could possibly be holding you back. Gemini, 10 of Cups in reverse, and then I saw the 7 of Swords. So not so happy at the moment. Could be this person, a relationship, a breakup, a marriage, something where someone doesn't want to work on it anymore. And I feel like it might be causing a stir up within the family about how people, you know, how they really truly feel at the end of the day. I think that I'm not saying that they're a bad person, but I feel like their energy might be upside down right now for some reason. Oh God. I feel like you want to make things better. This person wants to make things better, but it's just like the truth of the matter is that some of this stuff isn't good. You know, some of this stuff is based off of some pretty heavy addictions. This might needing someone to move out, needing someone to walk away for a while. You know, I'm not just because of how their energy's set up. Someone who's in and out, doesn't know what they want. Ping pong ball. It's like, do you want this or not? Maybe that's you that doesn't know what you want. You know you don't want to be left alone, really, for that long. But at the same time, there's some kind of loss here, regret. You know? I have to do a park scan because my daughter likes to do weird shit. I mean, I knew I was going to have a weird ass kid because I was really weird, but Aaliyah is really fucking weird. And it's like no one exists. She's a Pisces. She's in her own little world somewhere. And I'm like, stay where I can see you, you know? That whole paranoia steps in, like, where are my children? But I found her. What do we do next? 5 of Cups keeps coming out. So there is somebody that has a lot of like regret about something maybe that was said or done, or how things kind of went down. But anyway, we'll do water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope everyone is doing well. I have a bunch of incense going, so if you see the smoke, I'm not on fire and my car's not on fire. Well, maybe I am. But I feel like it's time to just fucking clear some energy. Like, let's everybody go get some sage and clear out some energy, because it's stagnant, it's ugly, it's toxic, and it's negative as fuck. What are the messages for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, Cancer. The World card with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Three of Wands, Strength card, Ace of Wands. It's like you're trying to end some kind of cycle in your life, or you know that there's something that needs to end, or there's something that is ending, maybe with someone in your current situation or someone who's not around you, but at the same time someone in this connection is unable to move on, whether it's you or them. It's like, I feel like you guys are still kind of connected and unable to move on from each other, even though whoever this other energy is, it could be a fire sign, is still waiting for you to kind of like speak up and say, you know, Pikachu, I want you. You know what I mean? Like, that's who I choose. But someone wants a relationship, but they feel like you walked away. There was a relationship. I just feel like there needed to be a decision at the end of the day. I feel like someone definitely needed some medication or some kind of mental health treatment. It might not even have been somebody in your guys' energy field, whether it's you or them or someone else, or maybe this other person that needs meds is the reason that y'all are fucked up. I don't know. What are the messages for the sign of Pisces? Four of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys are going to be needing to tell someone, even though you're scared of them, that you want to do things on your own. Maybe you want to be single, maybe you want to do your business on your own, but you don't really want to be in this, you know, house or relationship or scenario where you guys are constantly just not talking. You want to say, I would like to do this certain thing, and maybe it doesn't include you. But I feel like either this person that you're with is scared to tell you that, or vice versa. But somebody needs to kind of speak up about, you know, for one, how they feel, and two, what they truly want to do. Scorpio, what are the message for the sign of Scorpio? Five of Wands in reverse, Scorp. Devil's at the bottom. So maybe there was some fighting, maybe there was some things stacked against you because of this motherfucker right here. Could be dark energy, could be addictions, could be something that you're scared of, something that someone else is scared of. Queen of Cups, I'm kind of thinking that it's you. What are you scared of? What are you attached to? Maybe there was a reason behind things kind of being the way that they were, and it was just the energy that was toxic. The World card, I feel that's coming to an end. You're gonna have to make a decision about this person, whether or not you can even this out with them. Someone you left because of considerable damage, for lack of a better word. Someone who on purpose was kind of an asshole, someone who played a little bit of mind games, someone who might be married or in a relationship with someone else, like long term. We're not talking just like a couple months, we're talking like probably 7 months, 7 years. No big deal. And maybe being honest about that, or for whatever reason. But I swear to God, if she's talking to Lindy little boys, I'm about to punch them. What do we do next? I wonder if it's a full-blown assault charge if you happen to glide your fist along someone's face for talking to your daughter. Sun card, Leo, so fire signs. I'm gonna be in jail. I gotta figure out a way to calm the fuck down before my kids get older, or I'm gonna be heavily on the roster for jail because I have 3 daughters and I have a son, which he's like full beast mode, but at the same time, me and these little kids are about to be fighting. I already got kicked out of my daughter's school, but I don't want to talk about it. Leo, Page of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, King of Swords, the Hermit. You need to look a little bit more into a situation where there is a child involved, where there is a home and some type of an investment, some type of escrow. If you were living in a house with someone, I feel like they might be keeping money from you, or vice versa. Something like someone's hoarding something, keeping it to themselves. And the universe wants you to look a little bit deeper into this, because maybe you have something that's hidden, some type of income, or this person does, and they're not telling you. Could be from someone's father, whether or not it's yours. It could be someone else's, someone's mother even, that passed away. If someone's mother passed away, they left money for you too, especially if you were married to this person. King of Swords is the person who kind of has that final say. I feel like this is something that was a legal document, like unable to be broken with your name on it. So if you're worried about it, you shouldn't be, because they can't do anything about it. Anyways, Aries, what are the messages for the sign of Aries? This incense is getting out of control, isn't it? Out of control. Something's about to happen, Aries, that you don't know about. Something where it's happy, though. Could be something you fought for, something that you've been waiting for a very long time, something you had to keep your mouth shut about because maybe too many people were trying to fight with you about it. But I feel like this is a very happy ending for you. This is something that's going to make you happy. There's emotions invested, that type of good shit. Something you've waited for is coming in hot and heavy. It could be a Pisces, but it also could be a Scorpio, or you just kind of needing to know that if you've been working on yourself, if you've been changing, if you've been transforming, or if there's something in your life that you don't really talk about but you know that you need to release, or vice versa, that's when these things are going to come into your life. But you need to make a decision about what it is that you want to do and what you're going to get rid of to get what it is that you want. Because you've been fighting with yourself on something your intuition already has been telling you to do for a minute. So let's stop fighting with yourself, other people. Stop being afraid of possibly what this other person is doing or what your friends are going to say, and just do it. Because all it's doing is stressing you out. And you're needing to do more mindfulness. How about more meditating, more meditation, more sitting in silence with yourself and reflection and something along that line? Because I feel like there's an apology here that you want to give someone, but you're very afraid of a fight that would break out if you were to tell someone a true connection or how you truly feel about them, or Not really sure, but you're scared. Or someone is scared. So maybe you're dealing with. Sagittarius. It's hot as shit in here. Sagittarius, something. You're gonna be finding out the truth about something too that recently that I think has been kind of messing with you. I feel like some have thought that for whatever reason happiness isn't theirs, or that they lost this battle, or that they're losing losing battle, especially when it comes to finances or giving back what they've given. But at the same time, it's time for you to manifest and move in the direction of what you know is true, what you actually want to do, and fuck everyone else's opinion, because you know what you're doing. And not only that, but you're manifesting it at a very high rate. So keep that in mind. There's a Sagittarius where there's money somewhere too that you guys just forgot about. So remember that. Or somewhere in your family, something could have been put away a long time ago when you were a child, or your grandfather was a child, or your father was a child. I feel like there's some type of sum of money that was put away and it's in your family. So if you've been stressing about it, Hakuna Matata. Don't give up on, don't make a decision just yet for some of you, because it's like you need to get this next message that's coming in for you, and work out a plan, maybe with a lawyer or whatever the case may be, to get this to swing how you want it to swing, how you know it should swing. You get me? Who do we do next? The devil is Capricorn. Imagine that. Y'all evil asses. Just kidding. I wonder if you guys are addicting, since that's what your sign is. I never mess with the Capricorn, so I don't know. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. Are we going to be telling someone that we have children with or by that we're not able to move on from them? Or do you need to know that this person that you envision this life with is unable to move on from you? That this person wants to talk to you, that this person made a mistake. But they want to make things work even if you're not together. They want to help you. They want to stop fighting. Aiden. Why are Pisces so sneaky? That's the real question. Choice is yours, Cap. You know what's up, you know what happened, you know kind of the whole story. It's time to make a choice, or there will be one. See some type of, I'm still seeing that energy of some type of recognition maybe at your job, so that's good news, right? Maybe a promotion. So don't be so guarded to new things or new opinions or new people or new opportunities. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Expecting new results. The moon is how you feel and how another person possibly feels. For some of you, there's two different people here, two different women that this person needs to. Someone has feelings for two people, so they run shit. They're the boss, right? So they don't. I feel like someone doesn't know. They don't want to choose, like Cardi B said, or maybe you don't want to choose, Cap. Whatever's clever. I just think like for some people, especially if there's kids involved, they don't want to have that bad blood. They want to have a decent co-parentship, friendship / associate. Is associateship a word? I don't know, but if it isn't, I just made it up. Like, some people really do want a civil situation where kids are involved, even if they don't have those kind of feelings for you, or maybe they do, because this person, whoever I'm talking about, it's like they do, but they don't. They do, but they don't. They do, but they don't. It's like they probably make themselves fucking dizzy at the end of the day. Let's just be honest. Tripping. 6 of Wands. I feel like you're the one that they want, though. You're the one that they want attention from, not other people. And that's maybe why they're being a dick, because I don't know how to tell you that in a normal way. Taurus, what are the messages for the sign of Taurus? Three of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Is it or is it not time to consult our spiritual advisor about some things where your intuition is trying to tell you? You have someone in your life who is, for lack of better words, a spiritual guru, a spiritual go-to, kind of trying to help you, because you guys are stuck. You are forever, at least the last 3 years, in this pretty deep-rooted shit. I don't know if it's friends, family, kids, some kind of really bad fight with someone, but it's just like, it's really deep, and it's really taken a toll on you, and one person in particular really fucking hurt you, and it could be the mother of your child, or maybe you were let down a lot as a child by your mother. But it's time to talk, or at least try to listen to this spiritual person in your life that could tell you how to get through this, because I feel like things in your life kind of might be going wrong left and right, because they're trying to get you to focus on the real issue, the underlying issue, and how to heal from that so your life can move forward in a way better way. But you're not paying attention. You're not realizing that all this fighting with this motherly figure, whoever it is, real mother, stepmother, mother of your children, mothers of your children, 5 children, something's got to go. And that's the only way for you to be happy. But not only that, but like when you think about what can make you emotionally satisfied, I don't think you guys have the answer to that, and I'm not throwing shade. I honestly feel like some of you guys have some deep-rooted shit, okay? That you've tried everything. You've tried, and this might not even be Taurus, this could be the collective. You've tried everything in your life to make yourself happy, to make other people happy, but there's something missing. It's like a big ass hole in your chest that you've tried to fill up with random things, but it's not something that's going away. It's something that's actually probably getting bigger, because the universe wants you to open your heart chakra, because that's where everyone thinks certain things about Taurus, but at the end of the day, they really do, they have a really good heart. They're good people, but they clam up, they lash out, but it's only because of everything that they've been through. They're misunderstood to a point, but I feel like your guys' heart chakra is opening up, and it's scaring the fuck out of you, because you're like, bro, this was like clam 4000 in the bottom of the ocean, you know, with the necklace that lady dropped off, you know what I mean? Listen, when the Titanic went down and that necklace went down, that's when y'all's heart went down. Y'all haven't seen that. It hasn't been up for air. It hasn't been cracked open. Y'all are probably freaking out. Or someone has caused you to feel something or open up an old wound, and you don't know how to deal with it. So go to the people who know how to help you deal with it, or just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay? Because that's kind of what I'm fucking here for, people. You know? It's okay. We all have shit, but the problem with being, like, this is the thing about being who I am, which I could name off a bunch of different things that would go over a lot of people's head, but the point is, I can see deep into the subconscious and uncover the things that we have covered up for a very long time. I am able to see those things. I am able to help you heal through that, or just illuminate the problem. If you're someone who likes to solve shit on your own, so be it. But I can tell you what you need to do, what's in the way, what's going on, if you're willing and ready to listen. They're telling you to fucking listen, Taurus, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Virgo. Some of you guys, Virgo, I feel like you dealt with someone who was really immature when you first met them. You're like, I don't really know about this person, but all of a sudden this person bossed up and now they want a relationship. Some of them want a baby. What is this? Maybe this is someone who kind of is getting through some things. Maybe they're trying to boss up a little bit because they don't want to fight with you. Maybe the not communicating with them for a certain amount of time has caused them to self-reflect, or maybe this is something that still needs to happen. But I just feel like this is going to be really unexpected for you, because you're going to be like, who are you, and where's the motherfucker that I married, that I was in a relationship, that I might have slept with a couple of times? You know, I feel like some of you guys is like really gonna blow you out of the water, and you're gonna be like, what? Who is this person? But it's not gonna be in a bad way. I feel like someone just bossed up a little bit. You know, they went from the idea of having you and the idea of this to actually going and busting that move and saying, you know, flying in on, I'm not going to say a horse because this isn't the movie, but let's just face it, some of those people that came in on the horses in the movies were kind of hot. Like, okay. My favorite one was, I think it was Snow White, when he finally found her. The bitch was already dead, but he found her in the box, you know what I mean? And he kissed her, and she was just chilling in the woods with all those little people. But anyways, off topic, I'm saying there's someone actually trying to make a move, Virgo. Someone who's actually bossing up, someone who's gonna do better. If this doesn't pertain to you, some of you could be bossing up by yourself. Some of you guys took a business idea and you're going to be your own boss as of now. But there's something you need to make a decision about when it comes to a marriage or someone that cheated. Get rid of that old energy so that this new opportunity can come in, and it'll be specifically just for you. And you're not going to see it coming, so I'm not going to tell you a time frame. But I see good things. Especially if you're trying to, like, have a little nest egg or have a she shed or something like that. Your own little space. Your own little area. I did fire signs, I did air signs, I did water, did earth. I think I'm done. Yes, hit the like button. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check out the about section of the channel. There's more information there. Otherwise, email me. So I hope everyone has a good night. Stay cool, because I think Mother Nature just came back to be like, and another thing, before it just becomes completely cold again. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.